Hello, my name is Fitch, and this is my business, Fitch's Fineries. Fineries that cater to all. Welcome. In my business, in my store, in my company, we are big on Marxism. We cater to the rich, the poor, old, young, short, tall, anybody. And you may be thinking, what is Marxism? Well, according to the history and ideas of Marxism by O.J. Armstrong, Marxism is the philosophical approach with an analysis of history and politics. These integrate into an overall system of political economy rooted into the economics of Smith and Ricardo. This theoretical framework provides an explanation for the economic, social, political, and political structures of society and how they change. So basically, Marxism plays into the social classes of life, and basically, Karl Marx believes that people who have big power shouldn't have all the power if the workers are the one doing the work. He feel like it should be evenly distributed based on the work that they do. Understanding Marxism can help a reader get a deeper sense of equality, inequality, and equity throughout stories and society. This will help the readers understand that equality is not accessible in a society like ours and has been that way for years. And I will give you an example. In the dystopian text Harrison Bergeron, written by Kurt Vonnegut in 1961, it focuses on making everyone equal, although it seems very impossible. In the story, handicapped general has all the power, and the have-nots are kind of like living through what they feel is equal. So basically, if you had hair gear if you were too pretty, you had weights if you were too graceful, and you had like these buzz-killing headphones if you had deep thoughts. And Harrison Bergeron didn't want to live by those odds anymore, so he went on live television, took it off, and picked a wife to take off her headgear and things of that nature, and he got shot by Diana Moon-Glampers on live television. Due to the story being based in the 1960s, we can look at the historical context behind Marxism, and we did that in the article Marxism and Post-Marxism by Richard D. Wolff and Stephen Cullenberg. Karl Marx basically thought of Marxism in the 19th century, yes, and he took it basically over to the Europeans adapted it. But if you read deeper into the article, you will see that Marxism has basically been around for years with the ancient Romans and Greeks, and they basically they went based on property. Like if you had property, you was up there. If you did, you was low. And so that went into the classifications of property versus propertyless, rich versus poor, and land versus landless. These dichotomous classifications expanded over time into what we know as Marxism. With that being said, let's get into some of the products that I think are worth investing in that represent Marxism. My perspective ring. Basically, my perspective ring, once you wear it, once you put it on, you will basically erase all discrimination formed against anybody, no matter your social class. Everybody will treat you as an equal, see you as an equal, no matter if you have money, no matter what you look like. They can't judge you because this ring will help them change their perspective. And we have a sale going on right now, actually. Buy one, tell a friend. Gotta tell the friend that they recommended you, and when you come in again, it'll be 50% off your next purchase. And my Liberty necklace. This is my necklace. Once you wear it, basically everything that you work for, you will earn that money. You will make that cut and you will earn that money. You will not have any higher powers trying to take that money from you. And you will just try to build yourself, build you and your family based on your paychecks. A great deal for a better society. And we are hiring definitely hiring. Anybody can come work if, as long as they're willing to put the work in, not discriminatory, and just want to make that money for their family and make themselves better. Thank you. That is in my presentation.